Today we are multiplying with binomials. When we multiply a binomial times a binomial, so that's two terms times two terms, we simply distribute the first term to the binomial, and then we distribute the second term. Now this process, sometimes some people will use the acronym FOIL to describe that process of multiplying a binomial times a binomial. So for F stands for first, so the first term in this set times the first term in that set. O stands for outside, so that's our A times D. And I stands for inside, that's the B times C. And then last, L stands for last, the last term in the first set times the last term in the second set. So in number one, first distributing the x times x is the first term times the first term gives us x squared. And then this is sometimes referred to as the outside product when we take x times 7. It's like the very first and the very last term. It's the outside product. That gives us 7x. Next, we're distributing the 2x, or distributing the 2. 2 times x, so this is referred to as the inside product. 2 times x gives us 2x. And then last times last, the last term in this set times the last term in this set gives us 14. So number 2, distributing the 2x. Oh, and then we combine like terms. So we have that 7x plus 2x. We can combine them to get 9x. All right. Number 2, distributing the 2x. 2x times x gives us 2x squared. 2x times 5 gives us 10x. Next, we'll distribute the -3. -3 times x gives us -3x, and -3 times 5 gives us -15. And then we combine like terms. The 10x minus 3x combine to become 7x. Number 3, distributing the 4n. 4n times 2n gives us 8n squared. 4n times -6 gives us -24n. Next, we'll distribute the -3. -3 times 2n gives us -6n. -3 times -6 gives us plus 18. And then we can combine like terms. -24n minus 6n combined to give us -30n. Number 4, it will be tempting to distribute that square power, but we cannot do that. So it's all of this binomial times itself. Squaring something means multiplying it by itself. So we want to write it out in the expanded form, 2x minus 5 times 2x minus 5. And then we're going to distribute the 2x. 2x times 2x gives us 4x squared. 2x times minus 5 gives us minus 10x. Next, we're going to distribute the minus 5. Minus 5 times 2x gives us minus 10x. And then minus 5 times minus 5 gives us plus 25. And then we can combine like terms. 4x squared minus 20x plus 25. Again, we're squaring a binomial, so we want to write that out as multiplied by itself. And then distribute the 3x. 3x times 3x gives us 9x squared. 3x times 4 gives us 12x. Next, we distribute the 4. 4 times 3x gives us 12x. And 4 times 4 gives us 16. Combine like terms, 12x plus 12x combined to give us 24x. Number 6, we're going to distribute 4x squared. 4x times x gives us 4x cubed. And then 4x squared times minus 5 gives us minus 20x squared. Next, distributing the 5x. 5x times x gives us plus 5x squared. And then 5x times minus 5 gives us minus 25x. And we do have like terms, -20x plus 5, or -20x squared plus 5x squared combined to give us -15x squared.